What's up guys, it's Ark here, and the Honkai Star Rail version 1.1 live stream just happened this morning. Unfortunately, it was just the Chinese version that was able to go through. The English live stream actually got delayed due to technical difficulties. Now, they put out this Twitter post, they sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, and they've prepared 100 Stellar Jades as compensation, which is really nice. The compensation redemption code will also be released tomorrow with the special program. So again, it's been delayed either until tonight or tomorrow, depending on your time zone. Looking quickly over here, if you're in the UK, it's been delayed until Saturday, May 27th at 4:30 a.m., which is pretty rough. Europe, pretty similar situation, 5:30 a.m. If you're in the East Coast, it's going to be 11:30 EST tonight. West Coast will be 8:30 p.m. PST tonight. Australia, tomorrow Saturday at 1:30 p.m., which is actually a pretty nice time. And if you're in Japan, that is May 27th tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. So not too bad on those time zones. Now, really quickly, let's just go over exactly what happened in this live stream. What is some of the information that has come to light? I've read a lot of articles on this at this point just to get a more comprehensive idea of what's going on, and it seems like the article here on Pridwin has the most detailed analysis, like a play-by-play of everything that's going to happen in 1.1. So let's just go through it really quick. Again, really quickly, English stream got delayed, CN wasn't, so this is all based on the CN info. So we already knew this. The banners that are coming in 1.1, Silverwolf, Luocha, Yukong. Really quickly, Silverwolf, we already knew about her. This kind of briefly goes over her kit, but everyone's kind of already played her in the beginning, so let's just briefly skip over that. Here's her banner details. She's going to be accompanied by Danheng, Asta, and Serval, which I feel like I'm not a big fan of, just because these three are all free characters that we get anyway. Like, Danheng just kind of joins the team, you get Asta as your first pull, you get Serval for free. So I don't really want any of these characters, really, because everyone basically, if you're pulling on this, you just get Eidolons for them. And if I recall correctly, their E1s aren't that great either. Like, obviously it helps, but it's nothing crazy. Like, you wouldn't pull on the banner just for them. So I feel like it's a little bit of a letdown that it's not any other gacha characters that we can try to go for. Not sure what their decision was on that, why they would want to do that, but hey, that's the 3 on Silverwolf's banner. That kind of changes my mind on it. I wasn't really gonna pull on Silverwolf anyway, but like the 4 stars just really kind of break it for me. But you know, depends on each person and what their teams are. Now, accompanying her is her 5-star light cone banner as well, as a standard. Now let's move down to Luocha. He's going to be in the second half. Here's a bit more about his kit. He's a healer who scales with attack, so big difference from Bailu and Natasha. He heals allies without using skill points because he has a way to trigger the heals attached to his skill. He cleanses. His ultimate removes buffs from enemies, and his whole kit revolves around the flower passive, and it basically allows allies to heal themselves by attacking enemies, kind of similarly to Chi-Chi and Genshin. So again, his banner will be second in the 1.1 patch, and it will look like this. We kind of knew this, but accompanying him will be Yukong, which is really cool, Chin-Chui, QQ, and Pella. So this one I prefer a lot more just because these are all kind of gacha characters. We don't get them for free. So even if you do get like Eidolons for it, I think it's just a bit more worth it. I think, if I recall correctly, their E1s are better than Danheng, Astas, and who was the last one again? Oh, and Servals. But oh man, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I feel like this has a lot more value than the first banner. So again, accompanying him will be his light cone banner, his 5-star light cone. There we go. Now we introduce Yukong, the new free 4-star character. And I did say free because she will be available on the Luocha banner, but you will be able to obtain her for free from an event in the 1.2 patch. So not this 1.1 patch, the next one after 1.2. there'll be an event where you can get her for free. So quick summary of her skills: she can increase the attack of all allies with her skill, she can increase the crit rate and crit damage of all allies with her ultimate, and her kit revolves around keeping stacks to buff allies. So that's pretty cool. Now we move on to the events that are coming in 1.1. First one up, Star Hunt game. We already knew about this one. This is going to be Silverwolf's event, and if completing this event, you actually get a free 4-star light cone that is meant for Silverwolf. So that's another reason why you technically really wouldn't want to pull on the 5-star light cones, because you already have some characters that have specialized 4-star light cones for them. Unless, you know, you're a whale or you're extremely lucky, I wouldn't really recommend pulling on the 5-star light cone banners anyway. So yeah, there's that. It's going to be an event where you collect various graffitis and paint them all around the Herta space station. Sounds cool. Event will start once 1.1 starts, and then will end the 19th of June 2023. Next up, we have Belobog Museum. Literally, it will be in a museum on Belobog. You help Pella recover lost artifacts. And then what's important though is that this event rewards the item needed to craft a 5-star relic with the main stats of your choice. It's this one right here. It's, what was it called again? I think it was like Selector or something, but you get this as well. You get one of these on level 40 of the battle pass for free. So if you reach level 40, you would have gotten one of these. These are very rare though, so it's really nice that there's an event that you get one of these to be able to craft like a 5-star relic of your choice. So this event will start the 9th of June and will last until the 26th of June. Now, similar to the boxing event, this event will become permanent once it ends. So the museum will be permanently open. The only thing that changes is it's kind of like with the Boulder Town Super League event right now. Every time you complete a tournament, you would get the rewards for that tournament. And then on the bottom right is technically the event part where you have challenges for each one. Like you have to complete this tournament within like 8 rounds and you get all 3 of the rewards. That part will be gone. So that part's the event. Once the event ends, that's gone, but the rewards you get for normally completing each tournament will stay. So it's going to be something similar to that, where there's going to be event challenges for this museum, and then you only get event rewards. Once the event's over, the museum will still be there, and their normal activities will still be there, but the event challenges will be gone and the event rewards will be gone. Now for the Astral Curtain event, it looks similar to the Forgotten Hall boxing event again. You just have to fight different enemies, different tournaments, different combinations, different stages, and you get rewards for killing them. So there is that. This one starts on the 28th of June and will last until 10th July. And then other events, these are not really like in-game like activity events, they're actually just normal events. The big one here is we get like a daily check-in and we get 10 free Stellar Star Rail or Special Star Rail passes. So basically a 10 free pull on the special banner, which is really nice. Like free 10 pull, that is really cool. Even in Genshin we don't get that much, so that's great. There's going to be a special double drop event for the Golden Calyx, 10th July, 17th July. Double rewards for basically character EXP, so and light code EXP, so that's great. That's always good. We get 4 new companion quests with Yanqing, Bailu, Silverwolf, and Luocha. 4 new companion quests will be available in 1.1, which is cool, a little bit more content to have. Again, the 10 pull special summon pass login event right up here. Great, love it. Friend chat functionality will be added. Okay, cool, I guess. Like, okay. Kind of indifferent to that. And you'll be able to check where to find materials on the map. That is really cool. It's a great quality of life kind of update. Happy to have it. Great. Now that is actually it. And the one thing that kind of concerns me about this is we got 4 companion quests, but they didn't say anything about the overarching Archon quest, like the main story. Because at this point, basically most of us, if not all of us, have completed the story at this point, and probably even all the side quests as well. So there's really nothing to do in the game now except for grind. Grind the calyxes, grind bosses, shadow, the shadows, the simulated universe. Basically it's just grinding Forgotten Hall and stuff like that, right? And all the actual story stuff is basically done. So I'm a little concerned that they only added companion quests and nothing to do with the main story, or no big like side quests or things like that. Especially since this is still relatively near the start of the game, they really should have pushed content heavy in this front half just to give players things to do to keep them entertained, rather than, I don't know if they're trying to play the slow game or what, and like drip market and give us little pieces of story here and there. That's not going to help in the long run, just because we really needed more activities to do while everyone's still hyped out about the game in the beginning, and then maybe they can transition to that halfway through or whatever it may be. But this is a little concerning that there is still no update to the main quest. Doesn't seem to be any updates on important side quests and stuff. We seem to be only adding 4 companion quests, which is better than nothing, but like, come on guys, I thought we would get some kind of continuation to the Archon quest. Now, maybe, and they just forgot to mention it in the Chinese live stream, and tomorrow in the English live stream they might talk about that. Hopefully they'll shed some light on that tomorrow, but I don't see much of that happening. So we'll see if there's any changes in tomorrow or tonight's English live stream. I'll make a update video, or if it's really short, maybe just a quick post or something like that. But until then, that's basically it, guys. I will link this article as well as some of the other articles I've read in the description below, in case you guys want to read it yourselves and want to go through some stuff, maybe see something that maybe I missed. But other than that, oh yeah, and then tomorrow or tonight when they have that new live stream, we'll get the 3 redeem codes, because the 3 in the Chinese one only works for the Chinese server, not for the English one. So when the English live stream drops, they'll have 3 separate codes for the English server, and as well as the additional 100 Stellar Jades. That's going to be another code because of the delay. So we'll get at least probably 400 Stellar Jades tomorrow. So I'll also be making a video on that as well when those drop, just to let you guys know what the new codes are. So with that, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.